I started making labels. I am really excited. This is gonna look good. It's gonna look very good. I should have made it a little smaller. It's gonna drive me nuts. He pointed out that I spelled powdered sugar wrong. Also, these are not called hot pads. I'm really just kicking myself on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Team Mower. Does anybody recognize that sound behind me? Look, we're making magic today. We are making magic. I'm still too sick to go to the family party and was very sad. I decided to start a project because I had all day where I couldn't go anywhere, but I wasn't like super sick, right? So I took everything out of my pantry and literally for 2 years, the reason I bought that machine was to do this. I started making labels. I think they're all gonna look backwards to you guys, but they're not backwards to me. There we go. Does that look better? Drink mix, drinks, noodles, popcorns and nuts, baby foods, snacks. We got oils, cans, and I'm starting in on the next ones here. I've got my rice and almonds. Up here, I'm gonna have to do all of these, and then I have all this stuff that needs to be labeled too. And by the time JD got home last night, I was like, almost near tears. I was like, I bit off more than I can chew and I don't feel good. But you know what? I am really excited. This is gonna look good. It's gonna look very good. So I am in the middle of printing those. It takes a little bit of time, right? It's got to like hand cut the inside and the outside, but they're almost done it, and I'll show you how I then transfer them onto the containers. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out the first word, which is popcorn. I'll just cut it out to right where it goes. Now I have to weed it. Weeding is where you just take off all the stuff you don't need, right? Like the inside of these letters. So I have it here, and then I put it on transfer tape. I realize this sounds like this is like so much work. It actually kind of is, but it's gonna look good when I do it, right? So I put it on transfer tape and I transfer it onto the next part. So basically what I'm doing is turning it into a sticker, but it's still gonna have like the space in the letters, right? So now when I pull this off, see how it is now on here, and I can put it onto my container.
Show me
he
the
found
magic.
my tool. It was on his nightstand.
I didn't do it.
He was weeding
Kid
things
put
in
it
his
in there.
sleep. See, look how nice this is.
Yeah.
So it's got a little hook like that, and now instead of like, I can just easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, so you have to use your nails?
Yeah, and I don't have to like worry about bending it and stuff. It just is a lot quicker. So glad you found this. See how easy?
Yeah, you should have just asked.
This is, I'm almost done. Bad news is it's like 5 o'clock and this is all I've done today. And I need to fit one more container up there up top. So I'm gonna show you where I'm at. All right, so I've got all the different the medicine tubs up there where like the littles can't reach them. I've got these ones. And these ones. And here. I have not reorganized those, but these ones are done. And then I've got to clean up this messy floor. Everything's kind of just on the floor. But I'm really liking it. I'm hoping it'll help us remain organized. That's the goal here, right, everybody? Jay brought me home some pretty flowers. I love flowers. So now I just have to decide. I've got this one more random tub of like Epsom salt. Should I just combine it with something? Because I really don't have room for it up there. And then after that, I have to get cleaning. It like, look how, it just got so messy today behind me while I was busy doing this. Like the floor's so gross. So I just called a planning meeting with JD because I just got the kids' track meet schedule. You guys, they have 3 track meets. And one of them is the day of the girls' piano recital. So they'll have like a 5-hour track meet and then dance recital, hopefully in the evening. And then the other one is the same day as piano recital. So we have 1 track meet that does not coincide. Then on their practices are Mondays and Wednesdays. Peyton has piano recital or piano. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. She has so many things. So I'm having like a mini freak out. So we're putting all these things on the calendar. We busted out Beckham's soccer schedule. We are getting baseball because he's coaching baseball. So we're gonna have to email the soccer schedule to the baseball coordinator and say, I can coach, but you have to work around these games. So between Beckham's baseball, Peyton's softball, Palmer's t-ball, dance, piano, track, soccer practices. Like, I anticipate.
Welcome to the jungle.
I literally anticipate like close to probably at least what, like 75 games before before our birthdays at the beginning of June. No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah, no, that's wow.
So we're trying to put stuff in our calendar.
Why are we doing this?
This is gonna take me all night. All I'm gonna get done today is the pantry and categorizing stuff into our calendars.
Hi.
Rocky's showing Daddy his new trick.
Rocky, how are you?
Good.
Good job! Oh, I got a little excited there. I'll calm down. Rocky, how are you?
Good.
I told
This
you.
is the cutest I've ever heard. Okay, wait, say I.
Good.
I
Hey.
love you.
Rocky, what type of mom do you have? Oh, that was
a good
I
one.
should say good. We showed you her piano song last week. This week, yes, this week she's learning. This is her first time ever officially using the pedal. So we sat down. I played the pedal one time and she put her foot on top of mine. I guess let's show them. She would put her foot on top of mine and she could feel it.
Yeah.
Then the next time she did it, and she got like 98% right.
Yeah.
Right, so this is what her teacher is teaching us, that on beat 1, you go up, down, then you hold it. So beat 1, is it blurry? So beat 1 would be like on the first beat, right, of each measure. So down here, technically. Good job, you and your feet. Hey, the impressive thing is this song.
Well, it's impressive because I have my double leg surgery.
It is, but also it's hard
impressive
enough to
for
put
that.
2 hands together.
Yeah.
But now you're putting 2 hands together and then also a foot.
Yeah.
That is a lot. I'm proud of
And
you.
it's cool because I have my double leg surgery and I can still walk and
And use your feet.
run. And
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Next up for today's lessons is Rockwell Mower. Rocky, can you sing me a song? Okay. What? Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Sing it loud. Sing it proud. Look who made dinner while I was in doing piano. Honey, thank you. I needed that today.
Toast.
Oh, Rocky's excited. Rocky, you want some, bud? You want some of that? That all good? Yeah? Let's get you some of that. How about we get you some of that in your actual high chair?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
What do you think? This will be applicable. Say, good. How is it? Good? Good. It's applicable here. You say it too. Yeah, there you go, Dad. You got it good. That's more than my cooking's ever got. So I was just showing my brother through a video, my pantry, and he pointed out that I spelled powdered sugar wrong. Also, these are not called hot pads. They are called heat pads. Oh, you guys. Party foul. How many of you caught that before I did? I'm really just kicking myself on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the fact that we have 3 peanut butters open is going to like drive me bonkers. Is that gonna drive you bonkers? Hooray, boy. Hooray, boy, where'd you get this?
Pay
Yeah, your sister gave it to you? What a good sister we have over here. We just had the best family home meet. The littles both fell asleep and it was so great to just be able to like sit and learn the gospel with the kids. It was a really great experience.
Yeah.
So now it is time for them to go to bed. I swear to you, I get sicker by the minute. Like, after like 7 o'clock hits, I just tank downhill. So I'm gonna go to bed because every day I'm feeling better, and tomorrow I'm hoping to make it back to the gym for the first time in like 10 days. So pray for my lungs. We can do this. Thank you for being here today. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace out, dudes.